write like a man. Use a typewriter.
I have a question about that. So in Daniel, the fourth kingdom in Daniel's vision, you talked about, the Assyrians, the Babylonians, the Babylonians, the Assyrians, the Persians, the Greeks. Then there's that, and Romans, so forth. There's that fourth king you mentioned, which is like this coming global government. So in that vision, there's a piece of that statue that's iron mixed with clay.
Iron mixed clay.
And it's a divided kingdom.
Yep.
My question is, who's the iron and who's the clay? They won't mix, but they are all a part of this kingdom.
Yeah.
Well, typically, I mean, we're talking about the metallic prophecies in Daniel 2, and clay is kind of something that generally relates to Adamites and the earth, as you take Adam and Adama back to the red clay. Yeah. In terms of its meaning. And I think you have two different types of 10 kings that might be going on here. You could have strongmen, and you could have bloodline descendants. Or you could have bloodline descendants that have a lot of human bloodlines intermixed so that they don't die of diseases and stuff. And you could have Rephaim or Nephilim that are back in the end time that are also part. And also maybe why you have 2 legs and 2 feet. You got maybe 5 of each. I'm just sort of speculating on that. But what I can't overlook is the wording in the King James Version Bible as you get to the end. I think it's in verse 30 something in it, but where the seed of these empires will mix their seed with, the descendants of these empires will mix their seed with human seed.
Yeah.
We're right back to it, aren't we?
Yeah. So there's a different, so there's a relationship here to the Rephaim, whether it's descendants or other ones coming back, and that iron and clay. And so when you look at the antediluvian world, they had the same metallic colors for the ages of the antediluvian world. Mm-hmm. And the iron was at the end of it when the Nephilim, or the heroes in Greek mythology, had rebelled against the gods and had sort of gone crazy and turned totally evil. It could be a reference to something like that. Because the metals that are used in the metallic empires are the same ones that start with the Golden Age, and then the Silver Age, and then the Bronze Age in their allegory, and then the Iron Age at the end, just before the flood.
Wow. Long before any archaeologist quantified any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about the Bible is how it reaffirms, everything that science figures out, 2,000 years later.
Yeah.